Hey, what's up guys, it's Tips, and welcome to my classic WoW Seal of Ascension guide. In this video, I'll be showing you how to acquire the Seal of Ascension, which is used to open the door to Upper Blackrock Spire. Step 1. Loot an unadorned seal. In order to begin the Seal of Ascension quest chain, you'll first have to loot an unadorned Seal of Ascension from Lower Blackrock Spire. This item can drop off the trash mobs in LBRS, as well as the Scar Shield orcs outside the instance. Step 2. Speak to Veilon in LBRS. Once you've looted the unadorned seal, you'll have to find an NPC named Veilon who's located within Hordramar City in LBRS. For the lore buffs out there, Veilon is actually the red dragon Veilastraz, but in human form. To find him quickly, head into LBRS, take the second door on the right beneath the bridge, then make your first left into Hordramar City. From there, you'll have to clear a few trash packs before coming across a small incline on your left-hand side. Run up the incline to find Veilon standing above the city, overlooking it. It's important to note that Veilon can be found even before you loot the unadorned seal. However, if you try to speak to him without a seal in your inventory, the dialogue options available to you will be different and you won't be able to progress in the chain. If you do have a seal in your inventory, a few RP lines will trigger and Veilon will offer you the Seal of Ascension quest chain. Step 3. Complete Seal of Ascension Part 1. Seal of Ascension Part 1 is a dungeon quest that requires you to kill the 3 main bosses in LBRS and loot gemstones off each of them. The bosses, War Master Voon, High Lord Omok, and Overlord Wormthalok, are the same 3 bosses required for the Horde Nixia attunement, so if you're lucky, you might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Unfortunately, this is highly unlikely, as the gemstones are not a guaranteed drop, meaning that several runs of LBRS may be required to complete this quest. You'll find the Smolderthorn gemstone off War Master Voon, who's located at the bottom of Tazalor. The Spirestone gemstone drops off of High Lord Omok, who's found in the Mock Doom Room. And the third gemstone, the Gemstone of Bloodaxe, drops off of Overlord Wormthalok, the final boss of LBRS. Again, the stones are not a guaranteed drop. Once you've collected all 3 stones, return to Veilon in LBRS. He'll give you the second part of the Seal of Ascension quest chain, as well as a package containing 2 items, the Unforged Seal of Ascension and the Orb of Draconic Energy. Veilon explains that in order to forge the Seal of Ascension, you'll have to use the Flame of a Black Dragon on the Unforged Seal. To do this, you'll need to assemble a group of at least 3 level 60s and head to Ember Strife's den in Dustwallow Marsh. From there, you'll have to use the Orb of Draconic Energy on Ember Strife and utilize his Black Flame ability on the Unforged Seal. The strategy here is simple. As soon as you enter the water preceding Ember Strife, use the Unforged Seal of Ascension item, which will place the seal on the ground in front of you. From there, pull Ember Strife down to the water near the seal and DPS him down to 10%. At this point, stop all DPS on Ember Strife and use the Orb of Draconic Energy to take control of him. Make sure to face Ember Strife towards the Unforged Seal and use his third ability, Flames of the Black Flight, to forge it. If you've done this correctly, the seal itself will become lootable. Finish off Ember Strife, loot the now forged seal, and return to Veilon in LBRS to complete the quest. Veilon will reward you with the Seal of Ascension, which, when possessed in one's inventory, will open the doors to Upper Blackrock Spire. Because LBRS runs are such a pain to organize, the Seal of Ascension is actually a pretty rare item in vanilla, and selling key services can be quite lucrative. A single key opening can net you as much as 15 gold, so if you find yourself unmotivated to get a seal, remember that it can be a viable long-term investment. But that concludes my Classic WoW Seal of Ascension guide. If you're looking for more guides to aid you on your classic journey, sub it up and stick around because we got more coming. For more Classic WoW content, news, and updates, you can check me out live on Twitch at twitch.tv/tipsoutbaby. But aside from that, have a wonderful day, fellas. I'll see you guys on Twitch, and as always, tips out, baby!